November 21st, 2019. I'm in an area near the fires of last fall. I'm over here near a campground that I haven't hiked around at before. Sure enough, I come across this little structure. It's very crude. Could have been made by kids. It's not far from the main campground. But all the sticks are broken. And again, it's very crude. If there weren't so many of these structures all over this area, I would think this was made by kids. And here it is from the other side. There's just too much of this stuff in this canyon. And you go to another canyon and you find none of it. And it's always near water. Okay, now look at this. This is really neat. This is a shelter structure that something slept in or spent some time in. You can see the logs across the top. You can see the little cave or archway down below. You can see the sticks put up on a teepee right over here. I'll get down inside and get a better look. But this is really neat. Again, this is older. This has been here for a couple years. But this is really, really neat. And there's my dog going inside. And you can see the shelter entrance there. I've actually dug down underneath it to create a warmer spot underneath the logs that are across the top. I'll go take an image or a movie from the other side. And you can see from here it just looks like a pile of sticks. Didn't look like much, but I came off the trail and walked over to it. And again, almost nothing cut there. And then look at this. A big lookout kind of shelter. And there you see the A-frame that kind of goes into the bottom down there. This is really neat. No kids made this. Way too much work. And then here's some of the inside. My dog feels it necessary to go in and model. With plenty of room. And you can see it continues over here with a cleared out area underneath. Creature could have crawled and got out of the wind. And there's enough debris on top in places that may have been able to get out of the wet. So this is more likely a place that these creatures would have spent the winter. And here it is as I'm looking. You can see how all this wood has been piled up here. And here we are, looking down into the inside. This whole structure is about 30, maybe 40 feet long. Kind of made of a couple of structures. Look at all those poles lean across that entrance over there. You have a bunch of rocks that have been built into this here. Come on, bear out of the way. And this is roof right here. And I've kind of walked all the way around it now. Really fascinating. This is a major construction project with all the dirt moved, rocks moved in, all the logs. Now this has been here a little while. I don't think it was made here this summer. and who knows how long. This is simply one tree leaned into another, probably more as just a marker or something such. But it's right near the big structure I just photographed. And there it is from here.